Hello guys, welcome to the GuacNStuff channel where we review guacamoles from around the world or around the supermarket. Today we're going to be taking a peek at Wegman's chunky guacamole. We have 0.7 pounds here for $8. So we're looking at about $10.67 a pound, which is a little bit pricey, but I guess we'll see if turns out to be worth its value. Alright, I won't lie, I've taken a few bites from this already and kind of already have a good idea of what I'm going to say about it. But here, I'll give you a peek. So it definitely has quite a few chunks. I see some peppers, good chunks of that inner avocado in here, a nice, kind of whip that you like to see in your guacamoles. Looks very creamy. So first impressions, just based off looks, are pretty positive, I would say. Also looks like we have maybe some cilantro. Let's look at the ingredients list while we're at it. Okay, so got avocado, blah blah blah, tomatoes, onions, cilantro, like I said, jalapeno peppers, lemon juice, and kosher salt. So pretty clean. Doesn't look like any preservatives in here, which I always think is a positive. We have citric acid and absorbic acid, but nothing like preservative-wise. Alright, so I'm about to take my first dip. So today we're going to be using the Wegman's yellow corn tortilla chips. So another Wegman's product. Kind of looks like a typical plain tortilla chip, nothing special, so that's not going to affect our review at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and take our first dip. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay. So, definitely chunky. And you know what? Definitely creamy, like I said. Also, it's got a good whip. It's not too hard. It's kind of the consistency that you want to see in your guacamole. Off the bat, I'll say it needs more salt. It's got a nice lime flavor. I really appreciate that in guacamoles when you get a nice little bit of the citrusy lime flavor coming through. The acidic nature of that is nice on the palate. Like I said, solid chunks, but it's creamy, which is surprising. A lot of times you'll see a nice creamy guacamole won't have those chunks because they're kind of whipped out of it. But this maintained those, so I'm kind of wondering if they take your, the green part of the avocado and whip it separately than the lighter colored portions, which is kind of an interesting take. Don't really get the jalapeno coming out too much, which is nice for some people. I wouldn't mind having a little bit more of the heat coming through. You do get a little bit of pepper. Cilantro is nice in there. It kind of gives a crisp taste. So, what I'll say about a review. What will I rate this? I like to go from a 1 to 5 scale on my guacamoles. And like I said, this was kind of lacking with salt. Everything else was pretty solid. Everything else was really solid, actually. It's a good guacamole. And again, this is the Wegman's Chunky Guacamole. And at $10.66 a pound, $10.67 a pound, I would hope it was pretty good. So, my rating out of 5, I'm going to give this a solid 4. So, you know, 80%. It's pretty good. Salt would have put it over the edge a little bit, probably knocked it up to a 90. But yeah, we're gonna say a 4 out of 5. Well, thank you guys for watching. We should have more of these coming out soon. Let me know what else you'd like to see me review. I'm doing guac now. This is kind of what the channel is going to be based around. And I'm also always down to show you and take a look at other items. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.